This is Jennifer's candle making video. I'm dedicating this first video to my best friend's daughter Cheyenne. She wanted to see what goes on in my candle laboratory. Because it's really hot in the house, I kicked it outside. I'm working in my garage right now. I like to use a hot plate to melt my wax on. I find it is safer then I don't know, you'll see some people with a double boil pot. I don't know, I don't really like that. So I like to use a hot plate, tea kettles, my wax pour, and I've even used for smaller candles, I've used like metal things like this. Let's see, I'll show you what the wax looks like inside the pot. I've got it melting. I make a lot of sinus relief candles, which I'm not going to give away my formula. I make cinnamon candles. I make strawberry, coffee. I've made them all. I am a dedicated candle maker. I have it at about 250 degrees. I wouldn't go any hotter than that because if you go really hot, you can, and then you put your fragrance oil in your wax, you can make it very flammable. So you really got to know what you're doing. I like to put my wax in coffee cups. I usually go to like thrift stores and buy my coffee cups and my wax because wax is pretty expensive and I melt a lot of it. And then I like to get the metal wicks with the metal bottom, and I glue them in the cup 24 hours before I even pour wax. And I get my wicks at Southwest Candle Supplies. I like Nature's Gardens oils. I use a lot of their oils in my candles. I'm going to show you, usually a good candle, you have to pour it 2, maybe 3 times to get it to look very professional at the top, very smooth. We first pour wax and I should back up here. Now when you make candles, you may want to, I like these little things I found in my garage to hold the wick into place. You know, you kind of put your wick like this, and then and this is what it's going to look like at first pour. With this dent in here. I have no idea why, and that's why it's important that you do a second pour. In fact, I'll do a second pour right now. And I'm going to use a blue because I'm making sinus relief, so I like to use blue or green. See, I just poured that in there. It looks like that. So your first layer, probably about, if you first pour, it'd be about 3 hours before it cools enough that you can do your second pour. And usually the second pour, the wax will harden within 30 minutes to an hour. A lot faster than your first pour. And then once it is hardened, you're done. I'm trying to think of, I'm just trying to show some things that I do. I'm going to watch this video and come back at you with some more videos. But like I said, I like to use a hot plate. And I like to make sinus relief candles. Whatever candle, I've made it. Alright, peace.